Hello everybody, welcome to the new video. This is Max from server 133. Now in this video I'll be talking about a very interesting topic which is related to coining in the game Evony. When we use the word coining, it means spending money or investing money. There are various type of players. Some people who play Evony just to enjoy, spend some time with their friends, or live a life away from the real life wherein you're allowed to fight, abuse, and just be yourself and enjoy the time in the game. Whereas some people like me, we focus on the development, we focus on the growth, and kind of more inclined, I won't say professional, but a bit serious towards the game. And there are some people who don't care anything about the world. No matter how much ever money they have, they'll pump everything inside their account just so that they can stay on top of the game. Now I don't know what kind of a person you are, but if you are watching this video and if you have already read the title, you are at the right spot and you are thinking, why is this title which says think twice before investing your money in Evony, or think twice before coining. Why am I talking about this? So this video I have specially made to cover up, or I would say to not to cover up but to showcase how the customer service deals with a VIP 17 player. So let me tell you, I have invested not huge amount, a little bit of amount over a period of time, thanks to all the viewers, all the subscribers and people who have been taking one-to-one Zoom sessions with me. The amount that they pay, I invested into my account to get gems and upgrade things. My next target is to upgrade this main subordinate city to golden, and that's the whole plan. Now here is the most interesting thing that I would like to cover up in this session. So this is a 7 to 8 days old case that I have been fighting with the customer service team, the CS team, and there is a very disappointing response. So before I begin, let me show you what happened. So there are these three reports. Attack 1 is basically attack this guy, son of Udin, and this will show you where his position was on the map. Somewhere here, or maybe here. One of these is his keep. I'll open up the report again so that I can tell you the exact location. 543565. This is the guy. Okay, so this is where his keep was. The next part of the report is my location. This is where my keep was, somewhat here. So this is what happened during the SVS. I jumped there, I hit this guy, and my march returned. Now there is another report to it. I sent out a second attack to plunder or to kill the rest of the incoming troops. There were either troops marching back or there were resources available in the keep. I don't remember exactly, but I had sent a march towards it, which had an attack lost, and the time frame is 46 minutes 21 seconds. That's 20 hours, which is 8 p.m. in India. 8:46 p.m. 21 seconds is when I had my attack lost. Now the moment this is noted or registered is the moment my march landed on the keep. So this guy bubbled up and my attack didn't land or didn't hit the player, and it appeared as attack lost to me. Now if you are observing the distance where my keep is parked, if my keep is parked in this distance, and from this distance if I'm hitting this guy where the level 30 player is sitting currently, if this is the distance from where the attack is happening, it does not take more than 10 seconds to return the march. And even if the march is the slowest in the world, it does not take more than 20 seconds maximum. Now here is what the fun part happened. The moment my march returned, after few seconds, I had an incoming attack by Arthur, which was from a very far distance. This is where Arthur attacked from. So I'm going to bookmark this, put it as plain enemy. So when we open the map, it shows us where this mark was, and then I'm going to open the report where I was there. That's my keep here. I'm going to bookmark this again as enemy. Now if you open up, you see it's a far difference. It's not next to each other. It's pretty far difference in the march. It's a big long march, and you use speed ups, you can finish it in 3 to 4 seconds. Depends on how quickly you spam the march speed ups. So this is what happened. Once I was done with the attack, I was ready to move out, ready to teleport. Now when I teleported somewhere near here or somewhere away from the line of fire. Pretty away from the line of fire. But due to the lag, there was this teleporting failed error, or moving error. Some error pops up which shows that you cannot teleport. Now I teleported, but still I had this report. Now why am I so talking about this report? The point is, I know that my defense is not strong. I haven't prepared my defense general so well. I am aware about it, and it's not that I'm denying the fact or I'm in a denial and like, hey, I'm great. No, not at all. My defense general is weak, and I was playing totally on the Japanese subs, not on the Russian subs. I had borrowed a lot of Japanese subs, because of which my attack buffs were better than the defense buffs. Now this is what happened. I went there, I tried to dodge, but I couldn't dodge due to the error, and I had to take the hit on me, which I didn't want it to. The hit was not supposed to land, but it landed, and it hurt me. It hurt me really, really bad. Like, never expected such a bad incoming hit. Let me tell you, my troops were not ghosted. All of my troops, you see the number 14 million troops, they were all in the keep. Now is the fun part. So the scenario that I faced is that I was not able to teleport, because of which I took the hit and I have a heavy loss. Now I brought up all this to our dear sweet customer service team. And this is what has been happening. So I raised the ticket on 8th of August. Dear developers, recently in the SVS, while trying to capture the enemy temple, due to lag, it showed. So this was one error which they compensated instantly. So this is one which is done. And then after this, I had one more error. Dear developers, I am really disappointed with the game lag. Kindly check the attached file. I was unable to port back from the enemy server due to lag, and got the defense 1 report. Costed me all my 1400 source of life, and along with that I had spent approximately 500 million of food and other resources in random quantity, which in total of, along with a total of 250 days of healing speed up. And that's not all. I also ended up spending 265,000 gems for purchasing source of life to revive my troops. Kindly look into the matter urgently. The server is making a joke of me. This is what happened. Players were laughing on me that you didn't know to play and you gave away points and stuff. So this is the loss that took place on me. This was just one part of the loss. Then there was this. This was the report. I changed my culture so that I could heal my troops faster, because that was like a huge day, a huge healing time. I submitted the report. I submitted the time frame and everything. Now one more thing I want you people to observe before we go back to the customer service report is the attack lost happens at 8:46:21 seconds, and then there is a defense won which happens at 8:47:6 seconds. That's a good difference of 35 to 40 seconds. The point is, in 40 seconds my march is 110% back. I could have easily ported and dodged, but due to the lag I couldn't dodge. Now this is what is going on with the customer service team. Coming back to the ticket. So all this after submitting, dear liege, we are sorry for long wait. We have sent 200 million food, 70 million stone ore, healing speed ups to your account. Please kindly log in and check. For new issue, can you please send us the battle report in your mail? Show the time. We are sorry for your experience. Okay, I'll send you the necessary. Then I wrote the description. Then I also sent the screenshots after total recovery, which costed me 300,000 gems. I repeat, 300,000 gems, because I had to buy 300 source of life. I had around 1450 source of life in my account, which everything got burned out in the recovery. And this is what the scenario is. Dear liege, thank you for your information. We have submitted your issue and give you reply soon. The team has checked and there was no abnormality. Here is the point. There was no abnormality. There were no soldiers outside the city at the time. So no situation where troops could not be recalled. But the team sent 100 RSS as a gift to you. Kindly check. Now here these guys are thinking that I tried to ghost my troops, rally my troops to take the incoming hit, but troops didn't get ghosted. The point is, there was no ghosting, there was no rallying, the troops were not marching. I wanted to move out from the incoming attack spot, but I couldn't move out from the incoming attack spot due to the delay or the lag or the porting error, whichever makes sense. The reality was I couldn't port. It was not there was not something like that I ported and after a few seconds it ported. When I tried to port, it said porting failed, and boom, I took the hit. After saying you have misunderstood blah 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 blah. Hi, we have already reported this issue to our team, but it will take some time to confirm and we will contact you as soon as we have news. So this is again I have written. Hi, after checking out, developers found that there is no error message you mentioned, so we are not able to send you compensation. After saying this is wrong, I wanted to dodge the attack. Why would I move out later? In fact, these developers can check if did I move out after taking the attack or did I try to move out or not. They could check and they actually have the records that I did try to dodge the attack. I did port out, but the attack still landed on me. Now the point is with the developers, they have said we are sorry for the bad game experience. Our developers did not find any error in the background log, so they cannot compensate you. Thank you for your understanding and support. I am really disappointed and I sent a very nice message to them. I could have gone to the game section, put a comment and said it that this happened, this happened, this is the review. But I don't want to do that because I am the one who has been making lots and lots of videos and influencing lots and lots of people how to grow and develop faster. But something like this is a little disappointment. So I've sent some set of words to them without any abuse, without any foul language, but I have made sure that I am going to restrict or actually completely stop spending money in the game till I don't get compensation. The reason is 1450 source of life. If you do the maths, you get 30 source of life when you purchase a $5 package. You get 10 of the source of life and you get 20,000 gems, which in total is 30 source of life. So if you are looking at 300 source of life, it is somewhat $50 package. 1200 source of life is $200 package, and maybe another here and there. So approximately a $250 worth of inventory or $250 worth of source of life has been wasted. 300,000 gems, which again you start calculating, $5 is going to cost give you 20,000 gems. You do the maths again, so my math is poor, but then again it is $50 will give you 200,000 gems, $75. So total approximately goes up to $350 on a higher side. I would just reduce it to $300. So overall source of life and gems worth $300, not rupees, worth $300. I mean, I'm from India, so we have the currency rupees, but the calculation is inventory, game purchase, gems, source of life worth $300 are wasted. Now let me tell you guys my background. Being an Indian, this game is very expensive for me. $5 is a very big amount for Indians. Not for everybody, I'm not saying in general, but for a person like me, a middle class person, spending $5 in the game is a kind of a big expense if you do that frequently. But now after looking at this, I might think twice before investing money in the game, and that is the reason I have the title of this video. You should think twice before coining in Evony. That is, think twice before coining in Evony. Now you guys can do one thing is go to the comment section and let me know if you feel that I deserve compensation or not. If you feel I deserve compensation, type in you deserve compensation. If you feel I do not deserve compensation, type in I do not deserve compensation. The moment I get 50 people saying you do not deserve compensation, 50 actual YouTube viewers, not the people from different servers or the haters who log in and say that. But if I get 50 people saying that you don't deserve compensation, I will remove the video. But if I get few people, I would say 10, 20, 50 more people saying that you deserve compensation, the video will remain. Now the game is completely in the hands of the Evony developers. If they do a compensation, if they give a compensation or do a compensation, I will be making a follow-up video to this highlighting the compensation. And if they do not do the compensation, the video remains so that you people can watch this and you can understand that what happened. Guys, if you have any doubt or any difficulty in understanding that what and how and why, you can definitely get in touch with me in game and I can give you the response. And now it's time for me to conclude this video. Let me tell you, with this there is no hard feeling against the developers or the game customer service team. It is just that I'm disappointed because of not getting compensated for the game's lag and the game's fault. So I'm not going to be taking this on myself, and that's the reason I put up this video. In case if the developers or somebody finds out, and if you guys feel that it is still unfair, that there is no logs, there is no error, there is nothing, then you guys have to work on your system a lot. And if you guys feel that there is something wrong, you can send the compensation. I have no hard feelings against anybody. I have recently streamed the last All Stars. I'm also looking forward to stream the upcoming Battlefield of Chalons or maybe upcoming any events that you will have. So with this, time to conclude. Max from Server 133 signing out. I will see you next time.